Howdy y'all, it's Bastian time. Welcome to This Week in Zelda News Cowboy Edition, because this is what it was for Halloween. Let's get to that first story. So speaking of Halloween, I got a couple Zelda Halloween news posts for you just to start out with. I know it was last week, but anyway, some Halloween wrap up. First of all, one of my very good friend's nephew decided to trick-or-treat as Link, and unbeknownst to me, he was a Zelda fan, and he's apparently very good at playing the Ocarina. There was a video that I was going to be able to show you of him playing the Song of Time on the Ocarina, but technical difficulties prevent that, so well. But anyways, I wonder if a lot of you decided to dress up as Zelda characters for Halloween. If so, let me know in the comments. The big Zelda story this week is that Mr. Miyamoto, the creator of Zelda, has said recently in a new interview that Retro will not be doing a Zelda title anytime soon. He basically said to not hold your breath. And this is kind of shocking because not too terribly long ago, an interviewer had asked him, you know, some Zelda fans are saying, hey, we'd like somebody, a development team outside of Nintendo to take a stab at a major console Zelda. Retro seems like a good fit. Would that be possible? And Mr. Miyamoto back then said, sure, absolutely. But now he's saying that that's not feasible because Retro is in the US. You know, his major development team for the Zelda series is in Japan, and he feels like that would create too much of a disconnect for something as important as Zelda. Personally, I think that's a little bit BS because, I mean, I don't know, I just feel like in this new age of communication, there's no reason why you couldn't be anywhere in the world. Like, all of Retro's staff, I feel, could very possibly be in different places in the world and still come together through the wonders of the internet and create a game. So the fact that Retro's in the US and Nintendo's Zelda development team is in Japan doesn't make any difference as far as I'm concerned, but apparently he's concerned about that, so we won't be getting a Zelda game designed by anybody but Nintendo probably anytime soon. Our next story is about this Majoras Mask wooden pendant that a Etsy creator made, and it's quite a nice job. So if you're looking to wear a Majora's Mask around your neck, you can find a link down below where you can go to purchase one of those. Next up is a very rare Triforce Pin. This pin has very limited quantities and was only given out to people who are members of a very specific forum. It's an official pin created by Nintendo as a gift to those forum members, and again, extremely rare, is going for several $1,000s on eBay. So unless you're a die-hard Zelda fan, I doubt that you're going to pick this up, but if you want to bid, there's a link for you down below. Spirits of Halloween last week, I have a quick little Jackal Lantern, or maybe we should call it Link-a-Lantern, series of images for you. Basically, two amazing pumpkin carvings caught my eye this past week, and I just had to share them with you. This version of Toon Link, I think this is from Phantom Hourglass. I think the fairy is probably Celia, not Navi. But anyways, fantastic job. I mean, just amazing. My Zelda pumpkin was just a Triforce, and not a very good one at that. I didn't get the Triforces equal. They were not equilateral Triforces. There were some isosceles ones in there. But anyways, fantastic job. And then this pumpkin carving is, of course, the Hylian Shield, and geez Louise, that's just awesome. Really awesome pumpkin carvings out there by some Zelda fans. There are a few more really awesome ones down in the link below. Also, speaking of Halloween, Dorkly Bits had a quick little video of various video game characters trick-or-treating or involved in Halloween activities in some way. So of course they had Link and Zelda trick-or-treating with some pretty amusing consequences. Definitely check this one out. There's the link down below for you. And then one more sort of Halloween related thing, and it's this very humorous Zelda shirt, which takes a undead spin on the legend of Zombie, wherein Link apparently has been bitten by a Redead and is now Redead himself. Yikes. Next up is a very unusual Grand Theft Auto mod, which puts Link into the game, and not just Link, but it's not really just a mod that shoves Link into the game, but really instead it's a whole adventure with its own plots involving other familiar Zelda characters. So it's a pretty bizarre combo, but seems kind of interesting. So if you're a Grand Theft Auto fan, a Zelda fan, probably going to want to check this one out. Then our final story is this amazing Sappire Ring. Of course, is based on the spiritual stone that you get from Princess Ruto, and wow, it's just beautiful. If you know any Zora princesses that you'd like to get engaged to, here's your chance. There's a link for you down below for checking that out. So that's it for this week in Zelda news. Of course, tomorrow is This Week in Nintendo news, and I'll see you then. So long, y'all.